Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Mike's Positively Technical World video review. Today we're going to be having a look at the Worx Wg173E. And without further ado, let's go have a look at it on the workbench. We're going to unbox it, assemble it, and use it for the first time as well. So guys, welcome back. And first of all, we're going to start off by doing the obligatory look around the product. Then we're going to assemble it. To open it, all that you need to do is grab a suitable slicing implement. Just run around the tape around the outside. Probably fine, it's meant to be for the other direction, but there we go. And inside you'll find a bag of your bits and the strimmer. The assembly on this is extremely easy. Simply remove the packaging from the top and then lay this to one side. Remove the parts from inside the bag. Inside you'll find your assembly manual, your brush guard, and your wheel assembly. To assemble the brush guard onto the actual body, all you need to do is remove this PH number 2 screw using a PH2 screwdriver. Take your PH2 screwdriver and insert it into the top of the screw and turn in anti-clockwise direction. Remove the screw from the hole. Take your brush guard and insert it in the form. You may find it easier to take the flower guard out of the way. Push it into it locates, then take the PH2 screw, reinsert it into the hole, tighten it starting it by hand, then take your PH2 screwdriver and finish screwing in a clockwise direction. Screw until the screw is firm, but be sure not to over tighten it. When installing the guide wheels, there are two options. The first is for doing sideways trimming, for doing your edging. Simply insert and slide. To release, there is a very easy button on the side, and then that locks into place. The second option is to use this as a horizontal base trimmer. It's a bit like a small grass cutter with a strimmer head on it. To insert it in this mode, all that you do is simply take your wheels, place them in the slot and push in. Be sure it's firmly clicked in place. The Worx Wg173 is extremely compact in this form, however it does become larger using this telescopic feature. The telescopic feature simply unclasps this cam clip here. Then the shaft can be extended and relocked into position. The head unit on this, unlike the sister, the Wg163 GT3, actually has a locking mechanism in the end here. To unlock it, push it round into the unlocked position. The head can then very easily be manipulated into whichever position you want and then relocked to keep it firm. The D handle on this product is very simple. All you need to do is push the button, lift the handle into the desired position you want, and unlock, and it will fall into one of the many cam features that lock into position. I believe there are about 8 in total to choose from. Upon taking your Worx PowerShare 20-volt battery, all you need to do is simply insert it into the rear slot in the back of the strimmer. Then, all you need to do is push the safety button and then pull the trigger. Very, very easy. However, making sure you remove the battery. If you need extra trim, you can do one of two ways. The emergency backup feature is a simple push button at the end and pull the line, in which case one small rotation's worth will bring you some extra cord out that will then increase it. If your cord is particularly short, you may need a couple of pushes of this. However, that's quite inconvenient and that isn't the Worx way of doing things. So, at the top here, you'll find a command feed button, meaning you don't have to go down there, dangerous end, and you can almost do it on the fly, as per I will demonstrate. Pull the trigger, and then we're going to push this button. It's going to get quite noisy, so I won't talk during this. All the time that the command feed button is pushed, the strimmer will stop, and then it will automatically distribute a little bit more feed, just like pushing the button on the bottom, or using a bump feed on a normal strimmer. One more function of this is the fact being that it does also turn, as well as being used as a normal strimmer, a straight line strimmer, it can also be used as an edger. To do this function, or change them between these functions, simply unlock the head and put it in the straight format. Make sure to relock it. Then take your wheel section from the bottom, and then all that we're going to do is take the wheel section and put it in there. Just show you again how simple that is. Wheel section on the back. That's it. That's all you need to do. But now you have a slight problem. The handle's this way, and you want to use it that way. Undo the cam clip and then rotate the handle 90 degrees. Do it back up again, and there you have a fully fledged edger. We'll show you that outside. Let's go have a play. Come on. Strimming on the WG173 is very, very simple, and it will take on anything. Line on the Worx WG173 ensures that it doesn't even damage even the softest of woods. On the Worx WG173 there is also a flower guard. I'll show you how this works. All you simply do is take the wire guard, pull it out, and it will lock in place. Then when you come up against something like a tree that you don't want to harm, you can strim around it without harming the bark. Or alternatively, if you've got any flowers, it won't harm the flowers and won't cut the stem, but it'll still trim the grass around it. If you want to put that back in and get rid of it, it's even simpler. All you do, pinch the metal, so unlock it, and push it back down again. And you're ready to go. Back into the normal area and able to strim as you will. So guys, there we have the Worx Wg173. What do I think of it? Personally, I think it's a very, very decent, capable, meaty piece of kit, to be honest. It's 13 inches, 33 centimetres in diameter and cut. It's brushless as well, and runtime wise, you're probably going to be getting somewhere around about the region of 45 minutes to an hour out of a single battery, assuming that you've gone for the 4 amp battery. If you go for a 2 amp battery, yes, they're slightly cheaper, but they are going to last a slightly shorter runtime. You can buy this in 2 different versions at 2 different price points. It comes body only if you've already got batteries. I've got plenty, so I'm going to be definitely happy with the body only version. But of course, if you do obviously buy it brand new, you have an option whereby you comes with a 4 amp battery and a 2 amp charger as well. It's 93 decibels in loudness, and yeah, it comes pretty much complete out of the box. All you've got to simply do is just attach the plastic guard across the back. There you go, guys. As always, join me again next time for another exciting video, and obviously like, comment and subscribe. We are trying to grow the subscription of this channel, just try and boost obviously a little bit of awareness on the brand and also some of the fantastic products it has. Join us for the next video. Speak soon. Bye for now.